All right, what is your why? So let's rewind back to 2013. I had just won my first show after 10 years of trying to win, a decade. And I won the Atlantic States in New York. People were coming up to me right and left after the show. People from Muscular Development Magazine. Some of the judges were saying, like, Chris, do you realize what this means? And I'm like, no, I've never won. Like, what does this mean? And they're like, you realize everyone from Atlantic States goes on and gets their IFBB Pro card. And I was like, wow, like, I have finally made it. So within 2 weeks, I was diagnosed with severe ulcerative colitis, inflammation of the colon, something I wouldn't wish anyone upon. I was in a hospital bed within 2 weeks, no exaggeration. I had lost 50 pounds. I went from being on top of the world, literally, to absolutely rock bottom. I mean, at this point, I'm wondering how I'm going to make it out of this. So basically, that was a time when I really had to ask a lot of questions. And I can tell you the most important thing, whenever you're going through a struggle or a setback, you don't want to ask yourself, why me? You want to embrace it. Because as soon as you start to ask, why me, you become a victim. You make yourself a victim. Once I had realized that, I took that opportunity and I said, you know what? I'm going to beat this. I'm coming back. Like, this is not how I'm going out. So within 1 year's time, I gained back every single thing I had lost. I gained back the 50 pounds. I won the Iron Games in California, another overall, and I had solidified this to myself. You know, there's something to be said about proving people wrong. I feel like it's more important to just prove it to your damn self. So now fast forward, okay? We're gonna fast forward to New Year's Eve, 2019, the day before everyone's celebrating for the new year. I am in the hospital with Stephanie, and they had tried every single medication on the market and even trial medications. Nothing worked. It was time to get my entire colon removed. It's a 7 to 8 pound organ, just gone. So I had my entire colon removed. I had an ileostomy bag, a shit bag. Many of you guys know this story. I had to have that for 3 months. I can tell you, it's one of the most embarrassing and degrading things a human can go through. But you know what? I took that opportunity and I said, it doesn't matter. As soon as I can train again, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna win. I got the bag off. I gained 35 pounds in a matter of weeks. I was growing like I had never grown before. It's like my body needed the rest. So they took the bag off. They did it's called the reversal takedown surgery. They removed the bag. They connect what was left of my small intestine, which was about 2 inches, they said. And basically, I went on to win last year's overall title at the Brew City in Wisconsin. And then I went on to win the Masters Nationals middleweight, my first national title ever. So, you know, there's a lot to be said, but basically, you always want to believe in yourself. Obviously, we have an incredible team, you know, behind us. And again, if we'll fast forward one more time, this was in January. We went to Stephanie's work party, came home. I knew something was terribly wrong. I said, I got to go to the hospital. I know something's severely wrong. they found a blockage. And basically, the surgeon said, here's what's going to happen. We're going to put you under. We're either going to take this blockage out, remove it, or you're going to wake up and you're going to have an ileostomy bag again. It's like they say lightning can't strike twice. Well, lightning struck twice. I woke up with a massive incision and I had the bag again. I literally could not believe it. When I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh. I looked down and I saw the bag again. The worst possible outcome. So I had to take 5 months off, completely off training. As you guys know, again, lost about 40 pounds. But you know what? You guys have seen it. You know, some of you new members may not have seen it, but a lot of the people that have been with me, you know, especially my close friends on the team, you guys have seen it. May 20th was my first day back at training. I've been training for several months now. I have gained everything back. And I mean, I'm so thankful, obviously, super thankful. And basically, you want to take every setback, you want to take it as an opportunity to learn and to grow. Okay? That's the most important thing. And my why, most importantly, is to lead by example. I feel like the best leaders are those that are in the trenches. They lead by example. And I'm here to basically show you guys what's possible. Jared will tell you, on any given day, I would rather, if I had the chance to pick an IFBB Pro card for myself or someone on this team, I would give it to someone on this team every single time. Literally. That's just how I am. I want you guys to surpass anything I have ever done. I want you guys to go further than you can imagine. Okay? That is my why. Now, most importantly, you know, some people have this, some people don't. You know, for some people it's teaching. For some people it's, you know, actually playing the game, whether it be football or whatever sport you're into. With me, nothing is more rewarding than helping someone like you guys see success. Like, I love it because when you guys win, I win. So that is my why. You guys know nothing can stop you.